Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host Mary Ellen. This is day 7. Oh, we've already got a week in to Junk Journal Round Robin, which is a November swap and daily ephemera making collaboration with Shell at Shell's Creative Chaos and Cindy at Studio Lou. We have each bundled up 30 individually wrapped pieces of studio mail, sent it to the other two, and every day for the month of November we open a numbered item from one and a numbered item from the other, and then we make a piece of ephemera with it. Shell, that was almost what I would call a decent elevator speech. Just saying. Croaky morning, so always have a cup of tea. There we are, and let's get after it. There's 7. What do we have here? Ooh. Ew. All right, this is a textured piece of something. Okay. And Cindy's. I've already got ideas for that. I will tell you in a second what my visceral reaction was. Ooh, fabric. Ooh, fabric with buttons. Ooh, it's pretty. Okay. Ooh, love. Goldenrod. I think this is, oh, no. This is more plant matter. Possibly goldenrod. Okay. Little flower bits that are coming off. It's a bit of a cleanup. And we also have this, which I'm going to open so that I have it open. And it's also a fabulous method for doing something else while the background brain work is on. Now what do I do with this stuff? Does that fold over? It might have folded over. Yes, it did. Oh, now she's just getting tricky on me. Oh, wow. Okay. Do something often enough, you learn some new techniques. There we are. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, I'm reading the poetry now. Okay, wow, squirrel. Still stalling. Okay, done. So goldenrod is a dye material. And it's one that I use a lot. And so having this as a feature, I think is pretty great. I don't know what to do with these. So when you don't know what to do with them, I'm just going to put them on there for ease of moving them around. Okay, so let's lay out what Cindy would call the assets. So we've got the leaves, goldenrod page. We have this envelope. Got this piece of fabric, which I also want to pick apart. I've got this sheet, that, and this. Okay. So the thing that I have in my head is feature the goldenrod. As being, I am making some kind of a goldenrod information card. And so this also has information. I almost want to do that. This can go as part of, like, go back in the envelope, but not in the envelope, if you know what I mean. And this, and then that. So this I want to create, I want to use as a texture maker. The thing is going to be disintegrated by the time I get done. So what do I want to do? I want to make some texture. Goldenrod, so we need yellows. We'll go with yellows. Yellers. Yellow, green, and brown. Oh, there's yellow. Start with something that you can barely see. Where are you? So you can't see that. And I'm going to say that's okay for now because we're going to put another color on it. I'm going to turn it that way. A nice grass green here, like this. That side looks better. I needed a darker color, I think. Okay, there. So I want to cut this down to this size. And I moved it just so that I have more space there when I'm done. Oops, careful, careful, careful. You shifted. You shifted. I'm gonna go on a glue expedition today. Let's see what else I find when I'm out. Okay. So we have that. So that'll need to be trimmed a little bit. That's fine. There. Let's just glue that back down. Make it all neat and tidy. There. Okay. So that's going to go in there, like that. The next thing I want, so these are going to go in here somehow. I am not opposed to the flap. I need something to go over it. So I'm going to put you on pause and I'm going to go in the kitchen and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Can you see that? It is a junk mail package container thingy. Technical term. I think what I'm going to do is just trim it off a little bit so I don't have to wrangle with so much. Oh, well, there's your problem. There. Static. This, where does this go? On the inside? Wholly overlappy. I feel like there's going to be sewing today. Wow. There is so much static in this. Stop. It's gonna be good enough. I think. Nope, it's not. There. Okay, now quick. Okay, that's the front. That goes in there, and that's gonna go in there too. Okay, so I am going to sew that down. I shall be right back. So I'm back, and we've learned some things. The sewing is fine, but it kind of makes everybody want to curl up. And so I took a blow dryer to it to just sort of smooth it down. And now the flower is hidden by this leaf. But maybe that will sort itself out. Oh, there we are. It's semi-sorted. Okay, so where are we now? So this is going to go in here as example. This is going to go out like that. Am I going to keep that? Not sure. Do that. How much of that writing is going to get lost? No. Well, I could cut it. Make that 3/8. Sure, let's try that. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to do 3/8. 1, 2, 3, 3/8 there. It is really hard to see. Another thing, open-ended question. If you were a piece of fabric in my house that was Christmas related and was a panel piece advent calendar, where do you think you might be? Happy to entertain all questions because I have such a thing somewhere. Yep. And I have no idea where it is. And I bought it last year going, oh, I am totally going to use this year. And now that we have this year, do I want to trim that just a snitchy hair? I don't know. Maybe I do. Just the eensy beensiest, little bittiest. So now I have a project, of course I do, for the advent calendar pieces. Hot to try it, as I always am with new projects. The fabric's nowhere to be seen. Yep, that'll work. That will work. So that's gonna go on like that, okay. Okay, get you out of the way. Oh, sweet. Yes, there we are. Okay, and then we have that. What am I looking for? If anything. Love that. Lined paper, just a one line paper. It's not like I haven't recently just completely destroyed a book. Just floating over here. Oh, look at that. Found him. Oh, while I'm up, I might as well get some stapler. Get some stapler. If we just fold those, yeah, that'll be good. That will be good. And we'll just oppose them. Doesn't really matter. There. Swing that down that way. Yes, please. Yep. Oh, that's the way it's gonna go. That's the way it's gonna go. That is gonna tip over. It's not on the square. It's better. Well, I've got two. I can take this one out. I can. Good enough. There. Look at that. That. Some pages to write on. I don't like that. So that one is going to come out. That feels dangerous. Okay. Stapling apparently is hard. Is that better? A little bit. I'm not going to fuss too much. Those are going to be fine. Yeah, they'll be fine. Yep, we're good. There, and then that's going to go that way, and that's going to go that way. Okay. Then we don't have anything for this yet. I'm just going to be funny. So, what do still my inclination is to pull this apart. There. Oh, I'll leave that be for the minute. It's a lovely fabric. Thread is good. Okay. This would make a nice fabric flip. Still picking it apart. my stars. This is either handmade, well-made, or an expensive garment, because this is really well made. There. Okay. So one of the things that I want to do is press. So I'm going to go away and do that. So hang on. Hey, pressing done. Look at how much nicer that is. It's so crisp. So crisp. Like really crisp. Maybe all I want to do is an edge. Let's do that. Let's do this one, and I have a thought. There, and then that can then fold over like that, and my iron is still hot. I will be right back. Oh, got to put you on pause. Hang on, hang on, hang on. We back. Nice little pressy press. And so that can then go very nicely like that. And I think I want to glue it. There, one side, popping over, and we're gonna do the other side. There. Very gently, very gently. Pop that down like that. There. We have 2 buttons to spare, which will be fine. And so we have a goldenrod booklet. The tile was used as some texture for the back of this. Extra writing space, you got both sides, got the fabric, used the envelope. Did not use this. Oh, there's the rooster. Oh, that's Gracie's making the floor creak. Yeah, there's nothing that says goldenrod on that, so we don't have to worry. So this little bit here looks goldenroddy. There. Yeah, I had a hedgehog there. Hedgehog there. Okay, now for sure we're done. I could cut that off. I don't know that I want to at the moment. I can do that in post. Anyways, that is day 7 in the books. We're a week in. Anyways, that is all for now. Please take very good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Always love you lots, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.